And Lexington County's Land Development Division just released their floodplain management progress report.
This plan is going to outline the progress made in lessening flooding hazards throughout Lexington County. Rachel Ripp joins us live from one of these floodplain locations with more details. Rachel?
Yes, JR, Andrea, I'm right here next to Rawls Creek. It stretches about 7 miles long and it's in the Murraywood neighborhood. But this is just one of the many floodplains Lexington County has their eye on. 19 action items. That's what's included in Lexington County's most recent 2023 Floodplain Management Progress Report.
Those action items they're there to be acted upon, so to speak, so that mitigation can take place and that we can lessen the occurrence of future flooding.
Chris Stone is Lexington County's floodplain manager. He tells News 19 that FEMA requires the county to report on these 19 items in a progress report each year so the public and council have a chance to see what's been accomplished and what's still being worked on. He adds FEMA also requires that the county's entire 260-page floodplain management plan be updated every 5 years. So what is a floodplain?
A natural area that dissipates the power of that water that you were talking about. And so what happens over the years and before we had FEMA regulated floodplains, we built a lot in those. And now we're paying the price for that with houses that are built way too low, built way too close to creeks.
Within this year's progress report, it explains that Lexington County has acquired 6 of the 19 FEMA-identified repetitive loss properties and returned the land to its natural state. Stone says this allows the floodplains to dissipate waters downstream. In addition to this, the county also says they've started on improvements to 5 roads that are constantly impacted by flooding events. County Council also approved funds for the replacement of 3 deteriorating bridges. 1 already completed and 2 are scheduled for bid later this year. Lexington County says they're looking at a phased approach to create space for runoff to address issues with the Kinley Creek watershed. And over along Rawls Creek, county staff say they consistently respond to flooding issues. They say they're looking into capital project funding for this area. Now, Lexington County's Land Development Department says that they'll be working with SCDOT and Public Works to put up no dumping signs in areas like this, along streams, along creeks. Now, if you want to look at that full report, you can visit our website, WLTX.com. Reporting next to Rawls Creek, I'm Rachel Ripp, News 19 WLTX.